Tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose?
It's week 11 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Romeo Doubs.
Come on, bang.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Here we go. Hey, check, make it. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's fourth down, so this is a very big call. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
Love to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. Smash. Smash.
Back to throw is Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Ready. Shot. 17. Check field.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Bears come out.
Ready. Fight. 97. Strike. Check. Strike.
We'll go play action with Love. That is intercepted. And he's done it.
Let's go. Set.
On play action, Love. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one.
Here we go.
The man in motion is Watson. A second down throw for Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready,
Now, faking the give. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do.
ready, set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set, what?
To throw is Love. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by...
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down.
Now Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Set, ready.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set, huh?
Love to throw it on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Throwing is Love. Open space there for Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And that big offensive line. Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to keep it himself. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. He'll drop to throw. On the out, connecting with Allen.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
This one taken in by Odunze. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Darnell Wright, guilty that time. Williams to throw on second down. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. And this ball go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. The mark of a foot or two short. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll work forward for a couple. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On third down, it's Williams. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A play fake. Now Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Love to throw on first and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. So, both teams trade touchdown. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. On first down, it's Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on Romeo Doubs. He's going to be a busy man.
Let's go now.
Throwing to begin is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
On the ready.
And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Drill 52. Check, huh?
Now Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Strike. Here we go.
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long.
So now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Here we go. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Allen. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go now. Second and a yard.
Go. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we'll get a second. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off play action. Here's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Swift. Whoa! Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Touchdown number 9 for the year. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Fight 60. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his...
The pressure all over him. He goes down again. On fourth down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Bears offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On second down, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Greg Gort. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears stretch things out even further. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we hit halftime along. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. Preston Smith there to bring him down. Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Third and long.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
Come on, set.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go.
On second down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, Love. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Pratt. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A play fake. Now Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. On the give, here's Swift. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
That's caught left side by Odunze. So we are through. The Bears send out their punt team. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.